What's up, good people? What's up, good people? Top of the morning. Shit, it ain't really top of the morning, it's almost lunchtime. I woke up late. About to get my day started, had me a little fender bender. Do a couple push-ups and pull-ups for free. Get paid for it. I seen the Team Alpo boy trying to join the Aryan Brotherhood. He think that matters to me. So I see after the dude from Felons Talk, which you might as well call that John Greshner Talk, Rat Channel by dope fiend methadone patient. But I see that all of a sudden the dude Mike keeps calling me a punk. And I ain't gonna feed in that. Mike's 70 years old. Mike, you washed up. You been home 20 years, you got nothing. You live in a dump. You look like shit. You get 120 views on your video. I ain't even gonna sit here and waste my time with you, bro. But evidently you watch me because you always talking about somebody talking about rats and this and that. John Greshner is a rat, and I got the letter you wrote calling them all kind of rats. You double-faced it, backbiting, lying, methadone drinking, waste of life. Mike, Felons Talk. Then you sitting up on there with the dude. Then you sitting up on there with this crackhead nigga, Up for Debate TV. You sitting up on there with this crackhead nigga, Up for Debate TV. He a rat lover, race trader. And ain't nobody still was watching y'all joint. I don't even get the point. I don't get the point of you. I don't even get the point of Mike sitting around talking about I'm a punk. What difference do it make? You're a YouTuber, Mike. Your days as a convict are washed up. You sitting on there trying to explain to a dude that don't even understand the convict code because he a rat lover. You was trying to explain to him. Running and jogging the track, keeping your mind clear. You know what you wanted to do when you was in jail. You wanted to get high. He ain't had no concept of nothing you was talking about pertaining to being a convict, bruh. You sounded goofy trying to explain that shit to him. He a rat lover. How could he ever understand the convict code? He told on somebody, then he keep talking about he did a meatball. Bruh, that ain't no convict term, no meatball. That's some goofy shit he learned when he was in the Department of Corrections. But I might watch some of that Diddy joint while I'm in physical therapy, man. Cause as much as I tried to be engaged and involved with how that worked, it's kind of boring for me watching any of those court proceedings in the aftermath. Can't even have a goddamn camera in them Jones. So you gotta always believe what somebody else say. You sound goofy talking like this as a grown man. Sound goofy talking like what? Did somebody call me a punk at 70 years old? You sound like a dick rider at 11 a.m. over here minding somebody else's business. Why don't you backflip off the Empire State Building? That shit might help you out some. I sound goofy. Your mother sound goofy. Man, you're trolling sound like second grade shit, bruh. Why don't you go buy some new Brillo and put it in a glass pipe and go ahead and do what you normally do and blow that white smoke out? I'm talking about you sound stupid talking about a bruh. You sound stupid listening to me. That's why you typing and you ain't on live and ain't nobody looking at what you talking about. Did you ever think about that? That's why you not going live and ain't nobody listening to what you talking about. Sometimes you gotta respond to them niggas, man. Let them niggas know the folly of their thought. Or their actions. Feel like one of them good old breakfast mornings, man. Can't even eat what I want, bro. Sticking to the strict diet. You not wanted here? You just talking, homeboy. Remember, don't forget you on my channel talking, though. I just need to remind y'all. You on my channel talking that shit. Understand, people act very strong on the comment section, but when you meet them in person, they become like little girlies. One thing I done noticed about the YouTube comment section, you rarely see the people that talk in your comment section on YouTube. For some reason, when you be on things like Instagram and Facebook, it seems like you be coming in contact with more people from where you from. Oh, that's Jawan. Shut up, where you going? I'm glad OKC pulled it off last night 3-1, and now they going back to OKC to play the next 2 games, and they only need 1 win. I told you last night was crucial for them to win. Yeah, I know. James, you're a clown. Bro, don't talk about my mom, bum activity. I'm sitting on the corner, that's bum activity. Man, I'm outside walking my dogs, minding my business. You talking about this bum activity from yonder. You typing that shit. The zip code I'm in, you can't afford, bruh. I can barely read. You just typing like shit. Like, shit you typing, not even getting a response. But anyway, let's move on. Mr. Pay For. What's up? What it do? Tell these broke ass lanes get off your page. A sign of misery. Hey, Juwan, man, sometimes we need them niggas, man. You got the wrench, though. If you don't like them, get them out of here, bro. I ain't got time. I be wanting to see what they talking about. I be trying to figure out who they are. Shout out to my man from the Dabo department. Oh, that's a big ass mosquito. That joint look like a fly. Shout out to the Dabo department, man. Free the men. Make sure y'all go to Amazon.com and check out the Eon Williams books. I got some new Hellraiser honeys in. Shout out to my man Nathan Welch. I got some new Hellraiser honey books in. Got signed copies going out. Anybody want signed copies for anybody who like urban fiction, man? Don't forget, man, I do that on a major level. DC salute. Salute, Juwan. Yeah, Juwan, that's my man, my sports man. My name is Vincent. What you gonna do? I don't know what you're talking about, Juwan. Are you part of his clown gang? Juwan, don't feed into it or click them. No one's buying your garbage. Oh, it's a bunch of them niggas in here. They deep, like roaches. They deep like roaches. Ooh, I'm terrified. Everybody talking out their neck, but they won't come to the city. DC on top. They know what's up with that shit right there. We ain't even gotta make too much of a fuss about that. I don't feel good out here today though. They deep like ants. Like roaches, bruh, not ants. He said they deep like ants. I got a big old bottle of Raid. It's 11:07, man. The weather been out here. I've been sitting out here with y'all for this too long. But yeah, man, I just did want to make sure I put it on record to say fuck Mike, fuck Felons Talk, fuck Up for Debate, fuck Gully TV, live and direct from Washington, D.C. Oh, let me not say live and direct. I don't want to put King Erna in it. Live from Washington, D.C. Although I am live and direct from D.C. though, but we know that's King Erna. Shout out to King Erna, man. King Erna be wrestling with them suckers too. But for that Up for Debate boy, he just so weird, because this goofy nigga Mike's talking this methadone patient. He sitting on his joint last week talking about, oh, I suppose I've been doing a jump with Up for Debate. He don't realize Up for Debate, even in the YouTube world, playing them. Why I say he playing them? Because even in the YouTube world, he told him he was gonna do a interview or a one-on-one talk with him on his page. You see his broke crackhead ass double back and end up doing the talk on the Team Alpo page, Up for Debate. So he think he Machiavelli, he think he's smarter than everybody. He still fucked the dude Mike around. Mike ain't get the joint on his page. He came back over to his page, Felons Talk, Rat Talk, Greshner Talk. Talking about, oh, I just did an interview on Up for Debate. Do you know on the scheme of YouTube world, don't nobody give a fuck about Up for Debate, bruh? You stupid as shit, Mike. Over there talking to Up for Debate about federal prison politics. The Up for Debate boy couldn't even understand what Mike was explaining when Mike was explaining the fact of Barry Mills did most of his time in solitary, and he couldn't have fun. The Team Alpo boy jumped all over the term fun. See, he was one of them sucker niggas in prison, didn't get no money orders, couldn't make no collect calls. We already know that the woman he had the kids by, I wonder what she looked like. Somebody got to find out what she looked like. I know she looked like dog poop. But she wasn't coming to visit him. His son, he see his son and his kids. When he came home, he was sleeping on a park bench. He said this. I didn't make this up. God damn, the list goes on. Yeah, I mean, with me, I ain't never gonna forget them suckers. The list does go on. got family in DC? Okay. But when I get in touch with this dude, Ronnie Shaw from Erie, Pennsylvania, just wanted to talk about these allegations. Let me say allegation. Because see, at least in my, in my thoroughness as a journalist and my real man approach to certain things that are not proven, I see Gully want to keep running around talking about some paperwork. Gully can't spell docket number. He can't tell you a docket number from my case. And if he can, it's only going to be the docket number to the face sheet. But Gully got allegations from his town. Ain't no allegations in my town about nothing with me dealing with no little girl, underage girl. And then aside from the underage girl part, they got allegations that he gave the little girl herpes. You need to clear that up before you get to talking about some nigga that's from Detroit that's in cahoots with this bride extortion. She's a bona fide rat. She's a habitual police reporter. I got police paperwork with her name on it, her versus me in District of Columbia Superior Court. She's a rat, bruh. She's not only a rat, she's a person that uses the justice system maliciously. And Gully TV want to go quote some stuff from her and Team Alpo. And the reason why I know that he knows that it's fake is that he said Wayne Perry's baby mother went to get it. She's not Wayne Perry's baby mama, and you know it. But nevertheless, Gully, why you sitting over there talking about allegations and things that are less than positive or, reputable and things like that? How is it that you, Mr. Gully, with all that just for men you got in your bed, with all that just for men you got in your bed, I seen them old videos of you where you got that junk down, that junk look like a bunch of bushes on your face. You got allegations of giving the young girl herpes? And you ain't even explain it away? He's saying you a pedo? Me? I'm always outside. He ain't saying nothing about me being no pedo. They saying something about Gully TV, Goofy TV, having allegations of having relations with an underage girl and giving her herpes. And it's not nothing I'm making up. I don't have no proof of it, but it's all over that little Erie, Pennsylvania circuit. I shouldn't even never said nothing about the boy Gully. Now they sending me all type of videos and information. Nah, I ain't going with Girly TV. I'm going with Goofy TV. Mr. Worldwide. That's what I think, y'all. But if you like the content, not what I'm talking about now on my lives, but if you like the content on the video side of the channel, my lives, they be just about whatever worldly events is. But if you like the content on the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Go back and watch some of my other videos, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna make everything I do about Gully, about our Team Alpo. But shout out to Goofy TV. At least he don't make everything about me. He know that he gotta make some other content. The Goofy Bama, the Team Alpo Bama, he make his whole lives and all his videos about me. That's how I know he don't get no views. What up, fam? Charleston, South Carolina, tuning in. Shout out to South Carolina. Alright, man. I'll be back today. I'm gonna try to start working on some of this different content we got going on. And hit the like button. Iceman, what it do? Salute.